My brother.
How are you? Ball. Ball.
Wait. Excuse me.
Make way.
Ball. Ball.
Okay, so you come just that's why so we can just go.
There is a top priority of His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama and the government of Ghana to tackle youth unemployment through innovate. We term it as brain drain. Maybe we've had many brains drained through Chinese import into this country. But the truth of the matter is that all labor from the international community are well structured and they troop into our country in a well structured form. And that is why the YE is instituting a comprehensive reintegration and community impact program that will ensure that when our workers go, they shall return home. And when they return home, we shall tap into their skills, their experiences, their financial resources to reinvest in Ghana's development. Through entrepreneurship support, skills transfer initiatives and community development projects, our returnees will become key drivers of economic growth. We are especially grateful to our traditional leaders for your unwavering support. Her Royal Majesty Ni Taki Teku Chu II. We are deeply honored by your acceptance to serve as patrons of this noble initiative. Your endorsement adds cultural legitimacy and moral strength to our collective effort in ensuring that this program resonates with the values and aspirations of our people. To the Honorable Minister, the Minister for Labor and the Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, we appreciate your leadership and your dedication towards the execution of this program. The successful implementation of this program would not have been possible without the collective efforts of the Ministry of Labor, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Special Development Initiatives, and all stakeholders that came together to develop a framework work towards achieving this milestone. His Excellency, the President shall in the coming days launch an interministerial working committee to oversee the smooth administration and the sustainability of this program. Distinguished guests, our vision is clear. We aspire to see Ghanaian artisans, healthcare professionals, hospitality workers, and tradespeople become a benchmark of excellence across the international labor markets. With structured partnerships such as our soon to be launched Romanian model and future expansions, we shall be creating a safe, legal, and productive pathway for Ghanaians to work abroad while generating remittances that will contribute significantly to our national development agenda. As we launch this initiative today, we reaffirm our duty to protect the welfare of every Ghanaian youth who seizes the opportunity presented by the Work Abroad program. To this end, we have developed a robust support system, including legal aid, psychosocial support, and the reintegration services to ensure that no Ghanaian worker is left vulnerable. In conclusion, I extend a call to action to all stakeholders, both in the public and private sectors, to join hands with the Youth Employment Agency as we roll out this transformative program. I wish to thank my predecessors for the solid foundation they laid towards making this day possible. Together, we can make the Work Abroad program a success. I wish to thank the Minister for Labor, the Minister for Employment and Labor Relations for the guidance is given throughout the formulation of this particular program. And not to expose him, but he's been a beacon of hope. He's put us on track, and anytime we went astray, he brought us back to path and strengthened and built back as ensuring that he becomes a success. Let me also take this opportunity of thanking His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, for the excellent support that's given, the passion is dedicated towards the execution of this program. We know that in the coming days, more and more of His Excellency the President will be seen and will be featured particularly in this particular Work Abroad program. May God bless His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, may God bless the youth of Ghana, and may God bless our beloved country, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Please, once again, a round of applause. Malik Basintale, the Chief Executive for the Youth Employment Agency. And again, we have to tell you, we're live on GH1, Wazo TV, and then also the official social media platforms of the Youth Employment Agency. So as we stream, you can also follow along, more importantly, under the auspices of the Patron or the chairperson of the Work Abroad program. And this great collaboration they've had not only with the sector ministry but also the various European partners. This is a homemade initiative that has medium to long-term objectives to create jobs, opportunity, technical skills transfer, and then improve the state of our productive force. And that is why it is always important that those who tend to lead us when it comes to our various chieftaincy institutions would always want to partner such beautiful initiatives like this one, the Work Abroad program. And that is why the government chair, His Royal Majesty King Taki Tekochu II, well, even though not able to be here, has also broadly and grandly supported this program by having his representative, Ni Ahene Nunu III, who is next to address us. Please give him a round of applause, representing the government chair.
Nime, Name, Nyadume, ni afundi di nambaye the program ne odasi miyani film mane. I'm reading this speech on behalf of His Royal Majesty King Taki Tekochu and the President of the Ghana Traditional Council. He's still the patron of this Work Abroad program. The Honorable Minister for Labor, Job and Employment, Dr. Abdul Rashid. The CEO of UYEA, Malik Basintale. The Chairman, Dr. Sabo. Distinguished guests, patrons, supporters of the Noble Initiative, Nime, Name, members of the media, and most importantly, the youth of Ghana. Good evening. Today marks a new dawn for our young people, an opportunity to rise beyond borders, to upgrade and upskill their skills, to embrace the world and to return home as more empowered individuals. It is with great pride and a deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you as a patron of the Work Abroad program, an initiative that will redefine the future of our youth. For years, I've been committed to the vision of creating opportunities for the young men and women of Ghana State and Ghana as a whole. We have worked to empower our youth through skills development, business incubation, and job creation, because we know that when the youth thrive, the nation progresses. This Work Abroad program is not just about employment, it is about transformation. It is about opening doors to international experience, cultural awareness, and a new ways of thinking. When you step into another country to work, you do not just gain financial independence. You gain knowledge, discipline, and the broader perspective of life. These are the tools that will make you not only successful individuals, but also nation builders. However, let me remind you, wherever you go, do not forget wherever you are coming from. Ghana is your home, your foundation. Even if I travel and stay for a while, remember to send support back home, invest in your families, help those to remain here to start sustainable businesses. And when the time is right, bring back the knowledge and expertise you have gained to contribute to the development of our great nation. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Wealth and Jobs Agency for bringing this great initiative to my attention. Your work is timely, visionary, and impactful. To our partners and supporting organizations, I assure you that this program has my full support. We shall work together to ensure its success and safeguard the interests of our young people. Additionally, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the Honorable Minister of Labor, Jobs and Employment, Dr. Abdul Rashid, for personally coming to me with the partners of the program to request that I serve as a patron of this laudable program. Your dedication to the development of our youth and nation is commendable, and I assure you of my unwavering support. To the youth of Ghana, I say, go forth, learn, work, and return home with wealth of experience and prosperity. The future is yours to play. God bless the youth of Ghana. God bless the government and the Ghana nation. And above all, God bless our mother Ghana. Thank you.
That is Andres Bedin with his next speech. Please. A round of applause for him.
Thank you so much. Representative of King Teku II II,
Majesty Ahini Nuno, Honorable Minister Abdul Rashid Hassan Pelku, Minister of Labour, Jobs and Employment, Mr. Malik Basintale, Chief Executive Officer of the Youth Employment Agency, Dr. Zapon, our Chairman and CEO of the Special Group of Companies, distinguished members of Parliament, dear guests, dear friends from the Wealth and Jobs Agency, and friends from the media. To stand here before you today as we mark another milestone in our collective efforts to promote labour mobility for Ghanaian youth. The Ghanaian European Centre for Jobs, Migration and Development has always had the mission to serve as a platform for sustainable employment, skills development and economic engagement, both locally in Ghana and internationally. Through our projects such as the EU-Ghana-Germany Joint Action on Jobs, Migration and Development and the Global Skills Partnership Project with the construction sector in Ghana and North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany, we have actively supported international competitive skills development in the past. Over the years, we have supported in the field of labour migration and mobility, working closely with public and private stakeholders in Ghana. We have trained and sensitized institutions on fair and ethical recruitment, provided career guidance and facilitated skills development, provided career guidance and development opportunities. Tonight, we add another layer to these efforts. The launch of the Work Abroad program represents a major step forward to support labour mobility schemes and circular migration for the benefit of Ghana. This initiative is not just about facilitating mobility, it's about creating dignified employment opportunities that should contribute to Ghana's economic growth while strengthening also international partnerships. The first phase of this program, which will facilitate the deployment of Ghanaian youth to EU countries, starting with Romania, is a testament to the power of strategic collaboration. By aligning with global labour migration trends, we are not only opening doors for young professionals, but also reinforcing Ghana's position as a source of skilled and competent labour. Working outside of Ghana brings benefits to both Ghana and the host countries. Rather than losing talent, we are unlocking the potential of regular and circular migration. European industries are actively seeking skills workers, and the initiative we launched tonight presents an opportunity for young, ambitious Ghanaians to gain valuable experiences abroad and bring them home after. They bring also back expertise, innovation, and global networks that will enrich Ghana's economy and contribute to the national development. Therefore, that's not a one-way journey, but a cycle of skills enhancement and economic growth. As we celebrate this milestone, let us remember that our collective responsibility is to ensure that migration remains a choice, not a necessity. Our focus remains on equipping individuals with the right skills, knowledge and support systems to make informed and empowered decisions about their career and migration journeys. Therefore, on behalf of the Ghanaian European Centre, I extend our gratitude to all our partners who have contributed to make this vision a reality. We look forward to working together to expand this initiative and create even more opportunities for Ghana's youth. Thank you so much and have all a good evening.
Good evening, sir. Excuse me for my little bad English. Your Honor, Your Royal Majesty, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Minister, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, and all of us. I'm very happy to stand before you today as a launch of the Work Abroad program, a partnership that promises to open new doors of opportunity for Ghanaians in the European Union. I'm bringing welcome from our group of companies committed to excellence, integrity, and all above the welfare of the people. We are fully prepared welcome and integrate candidates into our workforce in Romania and in the EU. Our team has made every necessary arrangements to ensure smooth and comfortable transition to every person who takes the step toward a new future. So, as a first step, upon arrival in Romania, all the candidates will be transported from the airport to their accommodation. I'm pleased to inform you that we have secured high-quality apartments, as if, for example, two individuals will stay in the same room, ensuring the balance between comfort and companionship. At any given time, we can accommodate up to 200 candidates one time per series, ensuring that as many qualified people as possible can benefit from this program. The training center is fully equipped and provide all necessary top-up training for all participants. Training will equip the candidates with certification, diplomas, and will integrate in the workforce. Also, the candidates will be able, conform our legislation, to work 6 hours per day in order to earn some extra money as well. Our employers are allegedly waiting to welcome candidates into their companies once they have completed their training. Our commitment is not just to secure the jobs, but to ensure that all our candidates are well prepared and positioned for a long-term success. Beyond the employment, we recognize that a holistic approach is necessary to support the candidates. We are committed to ensuring their welfare, terms and accommodation, feeding, security, and most importantly, the protection of their rights. No individual should be worried about their well-being. The relationship between Ghana and Romania is well known. It's one of the historical relations between our two countries. Most of the buildings in Accra were built by Romanian engineers under the leadership of Ghana's first president, Mr. Kwame Nkrumah, and while history reminds us that your first president spent his last days in our country. To all, okay, this is a speech, very simple.
Simple but powerful.
We had a lot of people, also your president, first president, spent his last days in Romania. A lot of people studied also in Romania, had schools, had everything. Also, Romania had been in a very bad situation during the 1990s, where we changed the regime, and we were in the same kind of situation as now. So a lot of people from Romania started to work abroad. So they started work abroad, and they say we'll never go back to our country ever. But since years passed, all of us returned home with experience, with knowledge, and with money. And we invested in our country, and now our country is a member of the European Union. We have partners, and we are doing well. So we'd like to share